Hey guys, this is EmeraldFire, and today I'm going to show you 6 ways you can use command blocks in map making. First off, you can use them in simple control panels like this, where you can change the game mode, or anything else you want to change. This is made by using a lever on a block with 2 torches, and different command blocks connected to different torches. Next up is the Eternal Day Machine. It can make the time stay at day or night forever, or it could make the weather stay clear forever, or anything else like that. But this one keeps it at 5,000. This is just a simple clock hooked up to a command block, and the lever controls the clock. Next up is the countdown clock. This one is really interesting. It uses the player's levels as a countdown clock. This could be used in PvP maps as a redstone timer that everyone can see, but causes no lag. I have set the clock so it measures exactly 1 second, and when time is up, it says a message. Once again, the lever controls the clock. This command block sets the starting time. I have mine at 10 seconds, which is 10 levels. This command block subtracts 1 level or 1 second from everyone every time this clock makes 1 loop. This command block sends a message to everybody who has 1 level left, which is the time's up message, and I have delayed it so that it says the message just as the player's level count will turn to 0. Next up is the team identifier. This is another clock with command blocks that uses the item give and clear feature. So if I turn it on, you'll notice the lime dye is being given to me, and I only ever have 1 in my inventory. But if you look at it from third-person view, you can see the lime dye. So that would mean that I am on the green team, and everyone could see this, and lime dye isn't necessarily useful, which makes it a good identifier without giving anyone an advantage in, say, a PvP map. The other team would be identified by a different color. This is red. So if I were to switch my team, and if I were to switch my team, oh, this is actually black, but now I am on the black team, and everyone can see it. This block over here is clear at A351, which is dye, which will clear dye with all kinds of metadata, or data values, which is the last number. So whether you're on the green team or the black team or whatever this is, it will clear away the dye from your inventory. Now we have the one-way door. We can turn it on from this lever. It starts another clock, and you can go out the door, but if you try to go back in it, it won't let you. This just simply teleports the player back 1 space whenever he comes within range. The door is 8 blocks away, so when the player gets within range of the door, it is teleported out, and he is always teleported out. He or she, to be politically correct. Finally, we have a setup that determines the player's location and makes a redstone output, and then teleports the player back to where they were before it got the location. So here, I have a setup. There's nothing underneath it. This is a grid. It can be expanded as much as needed. So we'll go ahead and stand on 3, 1. And we'll press this button. And now, if we come over here, look at the redstone lamps, we've got 3, 1. This is a very crude way of displaying the output, but it's just for demonstration purposes. How this works is this teleports the player 6 blocks that way from the current location as represented by the squiggly lines. The player then steps on these tripwires, which activate the piston. Oops. And after that, the player is teleported back 6 blocks the other way, and then 6 blocks that way. Of course, the number of blocks teleported would change for however big this area is. Then the same thing happens, step on the tripwire, activate the piston, and the player is teleported back to their original spot, which was 3, 1. So that's it. There you have it. 6 useful ways that you can put command blocks in your maps. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye!